obsessed. You know what I mean? I'm putting myself to the test once more before I hit the floor. You know what I mean? Open that door. 1 to the 4, the 5s to the 6s. You know what I mean? I crave for the wheat of bixes. Every time I went inside, my vision was narrow, but my frame wasn't wide. You know what I'm saying? The pain that you hide. All the times I looked at those guys when I got out rapping online, and then I thought, fuck it, it's my time too. You know when you look at a screw in the eye, you can see the enjoyment in their work. They wanna act like every criminal is a fucking jerk, but that's what they think, cause they don't know being pushed to the brink makes people feel more fucking worse. You know it's a curse once you've been inside, and then you feel like you're mentally wired and your life has expired and no one gives a fuck. But eventually you come out and you feel a different touch of earth and the spaces, all the different times and all the different races. Everyone is entitled to their beliefs. You know what I mean? I'll hug the trees even if you don't believe it's like electricity for humans. And you know the things that they try to sell us in the fucking shops just make us wanna get back to the same old sops. You know what I mean? I meant to say stops, but who really cares? It's just in one take. Cause every time I feel a beat like this, I know people is thinking I'm legit, but this ain't real. This is just an edited, recorded in studio. You know I'm not gonna be back on the track again, not for a while, until I've remembered my smile. Get it? Really. I need a sound technician, but I'm doing my best. I'm putting my brain to the ultimate test, you see, cause I'm not used to these types of beats. It makes my head feel like I'm back on the streets, even though the drums are sweet and tight. It doesn't feel right when I go back to my same spot. You know what I mean? I lose the plot, cause no one is here. I don't live in fear, cause I know my death is further away than near. Cause this just rolls off the straight of my tongue. You know what I mean? I'm old but I may look young. 36, who gives a fuck how old I am? You know what I mean? When I was 18 I went to Amsterdam with my dad, offbeat again, but I don't really care. That's why I call it raw recording studio. Cause if you dig this, you might as well say I don't really care, cause it's a different kind of way to express the pain of people that put your name through the fucking spot. You know what I mean? It was like when I was shopping from the block for the others and all that. But I'm just not another regular cat, cause I wasn't always addicted. You see what I mean? When I was 14 I was chemically afflicted by the mental health system, and ever since then I've been looking at the time like, well, I said that, fuck it, you know, I'll fucking rewind. But I don't give a fuck about the final binds that I'm to this beat. You know what I mean? It's too slow for me, even though it's a necessity to experiment with your voice. You know what I mean? I don't feel it's my choice. I feel like I have been verbally underestimated. Cause when the beat finally drops and I like to rhythm to the hit fucking hot, but I believe this is trap and I know it, cause I'm just another freestyle fucking poet. I really do show it that I've got pen skills when I try to keep it real, but I get frustrated when I try to illustrate the pain in my mind. That's why I like freestyle, cause I don't want to rewind to the worst days.
Man, this trip is dangerous. Couldn't we have just taken a bus?
Black guy.
Media and technology doesn't seem to bother me much no more, cause I know when I walk around I look at the floor and I ignore people that think that the skin surface is something that no one really understands. Cause I remember looking at my plans, thinking that the scene was all a dream. As long as you keep flowing, no one wants to know if it's free or is it written down. That is the key. No one knows the electricity in my fucking mind. Forgot to put my phone on silent. Oh well, I'll rewind back. What a fucking twat I am.
213.
Yo, hustling for money, yeah, it's a bit fun, but every time you've got it, you feel you gotta run. Why do you think so many have to hold a gun or a knife? It's just to protect the promissory notes. This ain't no joke. Evil is the thing that's inside everyone's pockets. You know what I mean? I'd rather spend it on things and explore this planet that I inhabit. Even though the microphone, I grab it. You know how it is. It's taking the piss out of everything, but you know what's within. The same old thing that no one wants to bring to me. You know what I mean? People pursue me, but don't wanna know me before they understand what I've been through and the underhand that I have been took, that I have taken. You know what I mean? I've been mistaken so many times in my fucking rhymes. Who gives a shit about my past fucking crimes? Cause that's just the way when you sniff the lines. I'm offbeat a bit, but who really cares? Cause I've never heard any of these beats. I'm bopping my head and tapping my feet. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle spraying, never a plan. I might as well say I don't wanna go back to Amsterdam and blaze that weed. Cause every time I do, I go back into psychosis, you know what I mean? The neurosis of the brain. I'd rather be clean and everyone know my name for being that fact. You know what I mean? Subtract the minimal thoughts, cause everyone's controlled by something like sports or fucking whores, or the doors that are shut that you can't open.
Yeah, in order to fix this, I'm gonna have to go into your browser history.
Yo.
Ayo, God, this is crazy.
Yes.
Ayo, God, this is crazy.
Yo.
Two 13.
browser history, all the nonsense and things that people believe that is free. But you know how it is when people take the piss. Everybody has to realise when they smoke the spliff and feel like they need a wank. You know what I mean? It's in a database bank, cause I'm guilty of it too. Really I pursue the music and the truth. Now you know the fucking proof. Everybody sees day to day on every single screen. They lure you in with all these fucking things. Then you realise that everybody sings in the fucking end, cause no one's gonna pretend. If you realise that all these fucking guys that use this technology just like me are fucking feeling like they can't be free outside. Cause no one's gonna stop using the hip hop as a key to get someone's motive to stop. You know what I mean? I really put the drop on the fucking bars, cause I've had enough of the fucking games and all the claims to fames, thinking they ain't the same as everyone else. They put themselves on the top of the shelf. You know what I'm saying? I walk round in black just like stealth, cause I don't wanna promote anyone else that ain't a joke on the fucking toke of that thing. You know what I mean? All I do is nicotine and have a sugar fix from every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think that everybody has got a secret life that they don't want to tell and never share it? You know how I'm saying?
Purchase your track today.
Cause I'm trying to drop the real fucking proof. You know what I'm saying? I've hit the fucking roof and no one wants to put a noose around my neck. Well, not fucking yet. You know what I mean? Flip that fucking tech and open it up. The fucking pigs can fucking try to stop every single drop over the sentences, but I don't really care cause I've paid my penances. You know what I mean? I'm living someone else's dream, but is this mine or is it something that I see blatantly? The matrix is real and everything you do is for the sex appeal.
You ever seen a man's soul leave his body? You have now.
Yeah. That's how it is. My fucking soul is gone. I've sold it on to someone else's song. But you know how it is. You gotta belong to something bigger than yourself. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck about anyone else's mental health or the physical? For that indeed, I've tried helping others, but it's the fucking thing that I plant the seed in their real fucking thoughts. You know what I mean? I used to play sports, but I failed at it. You know what I'm saying? Try to be legit and not give a fuck what anyone thinks. If you write your bars down, you're putting too much into the touch of fucking reality. My mind is lost, it's less than insanity, cause I keep on pursuing the same fucking thing. You know what I mean? The fucking truth is what I bring, cause no one can stop me. I respect the consequences if they really wanna drop me with something that I haven't even really fucking understood yet. You know what I mean? I really want to neglect the fucking same thing that everybody bring. You know what I mean? Yeah, once I did sing, but once I went in, I realised that the fucking place is hell, and everybody thinks that you're a cat just cause you react to every beat in the same way, trying to compete. But I'm just saying this from the street, you know what I mean? Whiskey's meant to be drunk neat, not with coke. That's a fucking joke, you know what I mean? I said it before, but my thoughts are provoked by everything I see online and on the times that I see when others rapping rhymes. But if you tell the truth in a certain way, they don't want to press record or ever fucking play you on the fucking same old thing. Cause I never want to be conscious.
I like rabbits cause you can pull their ears back
Fuck
and make them look like Asian people.
Yo,
This is crazy.
213.
I'm going through too much pressure, but my brain is like a maze and it's got treasure in it somewhere. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to pursue the things I always knew. I don't need nothing to unlock my brains, you know what I mean. I've held the hunger pains and the fucking old insane places that I've been, trying to release the same old fucking things from the streets, even though it repeats in my mind, you know. If you wanna find a space and time that no one wants to rewind back in the fucking rap. Cause if you don't like my fucking bars, you might as well say go back up and you fill your fucking jars with anything you wanna drink, you know what I mean. I fucking promote sugary drinks, or at least support it, cause every time I drink them I really wanna think. But I may have diabetes, and that is why I went through obesity. I'm still going through it, but I try to eat healthy, you know what I mean. I've never been wealthy, or not mentally, or spiritually, you know what I mean. It's something that is free. Why do you think I'm doing this? I'm fucking pursuing it to pick people that is gonna be reviewing it and saying that no one can say that this ain't another freestyle spray. Cause every single day, and I haven't slept, you know what I mean. The cliff I leapt, I swear I'm dead, but no one has put a bullet in my head. So you might as well say that I pray to death sometimes, but I'm holding on and working on these rhymes. Every single sign that I feel I'm struggling, I pick up the phone, even if someone is medication juggling or fucking drug smuggling. I feel the fucking same in the fucking pain.
$500 to any artist who kills this beat. Let's go.
So you're trying to fucking promote yourself by saying you're gonna drop $500 in my bank, you know what I mean. I'm from fucking UK, so that's about £250. That'll buy me about a fucking week's worth of shopping in this country, you know what I mean. I've got my own money, it's not very funny cause my fucking nose is running, cause I am on the pharmaceutical drugs. Keep your fucking money, that is the way they put you down the syndrome of the fucking chasing that shit, you know what I mean. I look at the fucking balance in my bank and I might as well thank the DWP to the people that wanted to section me way before I was 14. I wanted to be back on the scene, but when I went to the fucking insane asylum, you know I wasn't smiling. Everybody was fucking kicking off and whiling their fucking teeth, and I might as well say that I released this anger on the microphone. So leave me alone, I don't need your money to fucking have a go at spitting on any lyrical show, you know what I'm saying. The pressure ain't on, I'm just sweating cause it's fucking hot in this country at the moment. It's humid weather and I haven't got the oxygen and I'm not clever, you know what I'm saying. I might as well be playing some sort of sport outside cause I shed this fucking weight, you know what I mean. I might as well relate to anyone that is in this situation in this United Kingdom, you know what I mean. It's the pain I'm bringing, everybody's singing when I say that. I feel like a fucking baseball bat, fucking head around my own head, you know what I mean. I'd rather be dead than be afflicted to this constricted medication system they want to put me under, you know what I mean. I've heard about the rain and thunder, but that's what this country really fucking needs, is the same old things, the plant, the seeds that we grow, you know what I mean. I never fucking show the weakness inside, but I really wanna hide every single thing when I wanna be like back in the same. Who really cares my name?
Yeah, go back to your 9 to 5, bitch ass nigga.
Fuck you, cunt. Never had a 9 to 5 in my life. You wanna fucking show off like a fucking wife, saying that all of this shit was bought by my husband. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go count your fucking job and fucking throw it in the bin. Occupation isn't every fucking thing, cause if you have been unemployed in your life, you know how hard that people really try to get a fucking job when you got a criminal record. Who really cares if it sells? You know I'm in hell, and money makes it worse. Even though the curse that has been put on my head, I might as well be brown fucking bread. Cause if you think that everybody is the same, you know unique people are going through the same. Fuck it, who really cares? You might as well say that I walk up the same stairs every day. You know what I mean? I don't care about the pay, but when I got no money, I feel so fucking restricted and conflicted. But they say that cash can buy you the way out, but it's the way in to the beginning of the end. You know how I'm not trying to pretend. You know how it is. You might as well lend it and borrow it and steal it. You know what I mean? A weapon, I never conceal it, cause I never have one. You know what I mean? That could be a lie, but I might as well not deny that I've done some illegal shit. You know what I mean? When I spit, it's legit. If you think that none of this is shit, you might as well say and click. Fuck it, I don't really care if you wanna rewind. You know the film with Adam Sandler is Unkind. Cause if you can go through time and space and go back to the beginning, would you replace everything that you've done? You know I've been on the run, you know I've done all that shit. If you've been following me at all, you might as well analyse all of it. Fuck this, I don't really care about rapping no more. I wanna fucking sleep back on the floor, cause I hate being inside. It makes me feel like I'm wired. Fuck you. Everybody thinks they're the best rapper in the country or in the whole world, but everybody thinks, you know what, fuck it.